Yeah, B-Love.
Yo.
My boy B-Love. Our boy B-Love. Welcome to iTraffic Podcast, my boy. Appreciate you for pulling up on me. And you saw the vision from the scratch.
From the start, from the beginning, I've been watching this shit progress, man.
Right.
Shit, I actually put in a lot of time.
I had
Put this
to.
bitch together, man. We started putting the first few pieces in this bitch to put it together, man.
Right,
So,
right.
you know, I'm very
Very excited to be here.
excited to be here, man. Watching it come through after about a year now. It's been a year now.
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
And shout out to our boy, Johnny.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Johnny, man. Long live my dog.
Only Johnny, man. You know,
Yeah,
that's my boy. We love you up forever. So, we here now. I got some few questions to ask you, but I'm not really about the question. I'm all about the music, the freestyling, and you've been doing that for a long time.
Thanks.
Before we get into the music, before we get into the freestyling, just want to ask, like, what really inspire you to like put your like go to music, like start writing music or start making music?
I'm gonna say like I was always writing music,
Right.
like so. It was a lot of the artists. It was a church. I grew up around like a lot of church people. And
Right.
He made the dude that I was dealing with at the time. Like he made a lot of music, and he was writing a lot of music. So I just put, being around him and writing music and hearing him write music, and I try to like pick up on it.
Right.
And it kind of inspired me. Okay, if he can do it, I can do it.
If he can do it, you can do it. I like that. What was that?
When was that?
Yeah,
I was like 8, 9.
8, 9.
Time, and I realized I could sing. You know what I'm saying? Because I was singing before I was rapping. This rap shit just came around.
Okay, so I know you're good with the freestyle, so I want to hear some freestyle, man. I want to hear some freestyle, man. Give me some freestyle, my boy. You're on iTraffic Podcast. It's only right for you to drop a freestyle.
Thanks.
You see what I'm saying?
So I'm here in the building, man. You know, fucking with my dog Rose on Hot Traffic Podcast.
Right.
It's on the right that I drop that gas.
Right. So
yeah, man. So you put a beat on, man. I'm gonna go, man. That's what I do.
This is what I'm about to do then. You can call me DJ Bumingo Jose for now. On iTraffic Podcast. You feel me? Bumingo Jose. Okay.
What's up, man? What's up, my boy? Y'all tune in, man. If y'all ain't already tuning in, man, y'all tune in, man. Type shit. Look. Tell your baby daddy to pick his motherfucking lip up. Tipping with a bitch like a nigga won't come and get her. Know these hoes choosing their emotion, that's the big fact. Use your bitch from the gates for getting money, that's a big strap. I'ma keep this money in the shoebox, I like big racks. I'ma keep a 4-5 or 40, I like big straps. Smoke a nigga, roll him like a dust like he a big pack. I've been working out all year, I'm trying to get this 6-pack. Running up this mama, I think it. Hold on.
He said, hold on. What we doing? Keep going. Don't stop.
Look. I say, tell your baby daddy keep his motherfucking lip up.
Come on.
Slipping with a bitch like a nigga won't come and get her. Know this whole choosing their emotion, that's a big fact. Lose your bitch to a gang to get money, that's I'ma set this money in this shoebox, I call big racks. I'ma keep a 4-5 or a 40, I like big racks. Smoking niggas smoking like a butt like he a big fat. I've been working out all year, I'm trying to get this 6-pack. Running up this money on my mama, I get big racks. I've been
don't do too much. That's be easy.
I'm gonna come back later with something for y'all, man.
I just catch you, bro. I just like, let me get you. I just catch you. You feel me? So, born and raised in Florida. What is your swag? What is your outfit? Talk about it.
Yeah, I'm all over the world with that swag shit, man. You know, I don't really got a purpose. I especially don't got no purpose in that designer shit. Like I'm really just like I like to do me. I like to have my own little swag. Like whatever I put on that day, I'm gonna make that shit look good.
Right.
You feel me? So it ain't all about me putting on nobody else shit.
Okay.
You know, I feel good putting on what I like putting on. I go to Walmart, bitch, put on some shit, bitch, and bitch be like, damn, what the fuck?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So coming from Florida, you say whatever you put on, you still that nigga though. I like that. Right now, what you doing in music? In the music right now?
I'm just really chilling. I'm doing more writing than anything. I do a lot of writing. I got a lot of music that I wrote already. I just ain't really been like putting time in the studio and shit. You know, just taking my kid and shit.
Right.
It's definitely a lot of shit to look forward to.
Right.
Definitely a lot of shit to look forward to. I had an album that was supposed to drop at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
But somehow the situation came about. Producers didn't come through like it was supposed to be.
Right.
Timing with everything. Worked down on the mixtape. And shit, the songs and shit, me getting in the studio, it's a lot of shit. I lost my mom at the beginning of the year.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I hear that.
A lot of shit I had to deal with, so I'm trying to like push everything back.
Sorry about your mama being on pass. Are you moving forward with that? How?
I mean, it ain't no real.
It's my bills now.
It ain't really no like. Boy, I ain't gonna lie. It's like it's not really easy. It's not an easy like to deal with. Like,
it's not. It's not.
You never expect lose somebody that close to you. So
right.
You know when it happens, it's like
you gotta take it to the chin.
You know, yeah, you got to, and you got to keep going. Happen like
that's what they expect you to do. They want you to, yeah,
keep going.
Yeah. Use that as a motivation for you to keep going. Right. Born and raised in Florida, and you've been doing music since you was 8. Who were your biggest influencer? The people that influenced you in music?
In Florida.
Yeah.
My biggest influences in music coming out of Florida, I'm gonna say like Trick.
Trick Daddy? I like Trick Daddy, okay. Trick Daddy was
Tom G, bro.
Tom G, okay.
Take back the whole team, man. Tampa Tom, man. Tampa really.
Shout out to Tampa, Florida.
Tom G, man. He really had a big influence on a lot of niggas coming out with real music because the way he swag music. Ross had a lot of influential shit going on.
Yes, Ross.
Flies.
Right.
You gotta think about my era when I was coming up, man. These people who had like a big influence on music to me. In the rap industry, like in the music where it was like rough or gangster, Boosie came out of Florida, but Boosie still affected Florida. Yeah, the legends in Florida, bro.
They're the legends in Florida. Yeah. Yeah, pure. I fuck with Rose hard, with Ross. That is like when I was back in Nigeria and I used to like be in the street heavy, I do whatever I can put my hands on. I used to just listen to Rick Ross. Like he inspired me on some, we gonna get this money, he motivate me on trying to change my life.
Right.
And I like that, coming from Rick Ross. And I guess that's why when I moved to America, I didn't want to move to nowhere else than Florida.
Yeah, right. I mean, you can't go wrong moving to Florida.
You cannot go wrong moving to
Florida, man. Right. Florida, baby, it's what it is. Hit that water, man.
For sure.
Too hot, go get out in that water. That's it.
If you get too hot, get in that water though. Would you rather take loyalty or respect?
I mean, coming up in the age now, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna demand my respect. You know what I'm saying? That's first priority.
You say you're gonna demand his respect. Out the gate.
I want loyalty though.
Right.
I want to know what a motherfucker really, willing to do. You know what I'm saying? Is you being really worth, me even challenging myself to even fuck with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So loyalty, I would definitely take that. You know what I'm saying? Because my respect gonna come with me even being around a motherfucker. I ain't need to be around you to respect.
Facts. We ain't doing that.
We gonna set that boundary out the gate. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna respect you. You gonna respect me. If you can't do that, then you can keep it pushing.
You can keep it pushing, right?
The loyalty is definitely a detrimental thing that I'm looking for when I'm dealing with anybody. Man, female.
I like that.
I need to know that you gonna fuck with me.
Right. And where in Florida do you really like? Where in Florida do you really base in? All around Florida?
See, I'm everywhere in Florida, man. I don't really just have no set location. I'm everywhere, man. I'm wherever that money be.
Right.
That's how it's gotta be. You know what I'm saying? I don't cut no corner when it comes to it. If it's in motherfucking Miami, I'm there.
You do some Miami. Even Destiny is there. Do what you do.
My name is mine. I'm there.
So you was born and raised in Tampa?
Nah, I was born in motherfucking, you won't believe it. I was born out of state. I
Okay.
wasn't born in Florida, but you know, I grew up. I
Yes.
migrated to Florida.
Right.
You feel me? My people came to Florida.
Right.
And I grew up on the top of Florida, like the Panhandle area of Florida. 850, shout out to Mariana, man. 850, you feel me?
Shout out to 850
Motherfucking, and then I came to Tampa, man, after like a rough childhood history, man. I was just off the chain, man. Fuck, man. You feel me? Between Duval County and motherfucking, shout out to Duval, between Duval County and motherfucking Tampa, man, I was really just
Bad.
living life bad, man. You feel
Bad
me?
ass shit.
Really out there doing the fucking most, man.
Right. What do you think about? Do you hear about Jack Boy that he has a restaurant in California?
I mean, I don't really follow them niggas like that, so I don't really like know what they be having going on.
So this is what I just came across on social media, that Jack Boy has a restaurant in California. He has a business partner and they own a restaurant in California. I don't know if it's true because Jack Boy hasn't said nothing yet, like that I know of. So they say the restaurant that he has in California, someone pulled up and sprayed the restaurant up. And I was thinking to myself, like, Jack Boy, you're not even from California. Why? What made you to like set up a restaurant in California? Why not set up a restaurant in your home base? Like, what do you think about that? Because the reason why I asked you that, like, you work out of this podcast and and you sign a check for $1 million and you decide to open a restaurant. Where you gonna open a restaurant at?
I mean, shit. I'm probably thinking about opening it somewhere outside of home.
Outside of home. Okay.
First, and that gas.
You got that gas though.
Probably outside of home because, like, I know what come with being at home.
Whew.
You know what I'm saying?
They be 18 on you and all that.
Motherfuckers, it ain't. I don't take it as so much hate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I take it as inspiration. Motherfucker inspired by what you do.
Right.
And they want it so much to that gravitational pull to just, you know, them wanting it from you or wanting it, you know, with you.
Right.
You know, they'll kind of get in the way. People sometimes find themselves in the way. They get in the way of people's like success. Like, you have family that want to see you good and want to see you make it.
Right.
But then for some reason, like, you know, they asking to tag along, and when they asking to tag along, it kind of interfere with what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? So you got to like push family back a little bit. You might have to push friends back a little bit. You feel me?
Just for the success of the business, though.
Just for the success of the business,
right?
You know, you going somewhere with the shit, man.
Right. I feel you. I feel that because I was thinking like, by the time I signed my first $1 million check off traffic pockets and I decided to open a restaurant, you know, I want to open a home-based restaurant where my friends, my locals can come and say, but you know, that is me now.
Yeah.
And I feel like, they say you are strong as you are in your home. If I'm not strong at home, I don't really see myself being strong outside. But that's why I try to build as much as home-based clientele,
Right.
and you have to be authentic too to what you're doing.
Right. Definitely.
Right, for sure. For sure. In terms of music, who are the artists that you're working with locally in Jacksonville or Tampa? Because I know you don't work with a lot of artists, bro. You might want to drink some water or something.
There's one artist that I got particularly in mind that I'm choosing to work with. GNYville, man, y'all fuck with him.
GNYville, where you from?
GNYville out of Jacksonville, Florida.
Okay, shout out to GNYville.
GNYville.
I like that.
He really doing his thing right now. He really moving right now. So
right.
Shout out GNYville. It's another young cat, Cujo. Yeah, Cujo out of Jacksonville.
I like that name, Cujo.
I definitely fuck with him on that music shit.
Right.
It's a lot of other niggas, you know what I say, I fuck with on that music shit.
Right.
Shit, man, you feel me? So, yeah.
You've been to Jacksonville at the back, like the back of your hand. Like, give me your top 5 Jacksonville artists that you know. These are your top 5 Jacksonville artists.
Top 5 Jacksonville artists.
Right.
I'm gonna keep that shit all the way funky. I'm gonna keep that shit all the way 100. My top 5 Jacksonville artists, bro. Shit, boy. You got Jim Whiteville.
Jim Whiteville, okay.
Whiteville out the key.
Okay.
Motherfucking Ooh.
Come on, bro.
Damn, boy, it's a lot of niggas, bro. When you talking about top 5, Jim Whiteville. I'm talking about niggas who really like making music right now, who really doing this shit.
Your top 5 Jacksonville artists.
You got Jim Whiteville.
Put me on some I don't know.
You got motherfucking West Side.
You said you're from West Side?
I can't out. I gotta go on my Instagram.
Will you call Ace?
You got Ace. Well, you know, Ace hot. You know, you got bitch. You got to spin the band. You got them.
Spin the bands, okay.
You got them. What I'm talking about. I listen to niggas who like in them trenches, like
niggas still in the trenches, just trying to make it.
I was saying like nigga Cujo, like nigga GNY nigga, like can't think of these niggas.
You can't think of the name right on top of the dome.
Like these niggas like really like living this shit. I can vouch to these niggas living shit that they talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I know they done live this shit and they already gone. But you know, our relative situation ain't the same. These niggas on a higher level of living right now. You know what I'm saying? So y'all ain't having to live in the trenches. Y'all ain't got to do the shit you used to do.
Right.
I'm talking about listening to 50 niggas who really living this shit still.
Go ass nigga though.
Still spinning up. These young niggas who still flipping bricks and these young niggas who still fucking with OGs in the city that have emotion and having shit going on. Yeah, doing niggas like this do like real nigga. I don't really spend the time around.
Right.
You know, I see him right now. I'm man. Shout out DJ Moolah.
DJ Moolah.
DJ Moolah.
Okay, DJ Moolah.
That's going hard.
Okay.
With his music and shit.
Shout out.
It's Mookie Lit. That's another nigga.
Mookie Lit.
I get some time with a nigga road name.
Okay.
Mookie Lit. He call himself Mookie Lit, man. Y'all shout out.
Mookie Lit.
He got some shit dropping real soon, man.
Right.
And my dog, hot. You gotta know my dog, man. Hot, man.
Yeah, hot. I know that nigga hot.
Hot motherfucker, man. Hey. It is what it is, my dog. So, yeah, man. You got the nigga 6, you know what I'm saying, Bricks, out of the city who doing music and shit. He out of Jacksonville. He doing music and shit. You got Nardo. You got Soulja K.
Soulja K. Soulja K, bro.
Yeah. No, I don't want to miss nobody.
I like J Dot, bro. J Dot.
Oh yeah, J Dot.
That's my boy, bro.
I fuck with J Dot. I find myself on the E-way every now and then listening to J Dot, bitch.
Yeah. Always got me the pull out. You know security. People ask me like that for real. That is real though. You walk out of here and you sign your first $1 million check. Walk me through how you gonna spend that $1 million.
How I'm gonna spend that first $1 million?
Yeah.
I gotta keep it real with myself first.
Talk to me.
Or anything.
Right.
Anybody who following and watching me and shit, you gotta know I'm a thousand there, man.
Right.
You hear me? I'm gonna keep that shit real with myself, bro.
Yep.
I'm gonna go invest in something that's gonna flip, that's gonna manage, that's gonna keep my shit residual.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I want my money to keep coming back to bite. So they give me $1 million right now, which ain't the shit. That ain't no money, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'll take $1 million and go invest in like equipment.
Music equipment.
Music equipment.
Right. Whatever equipment period.
I invest in like work equipment, shit that's gonna flip my money because I come out the trenches.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't come out of a place where I knew, I had a bright idea, get rich and da. I came out of a place where I had to struggle. You know what I'm saying? So if I see this money, I'm gonna take it and put it in what I'm used to doing.
Right.
So if I'm used to farming, I'm gonna go get me a tractor.
Yeah.
And if I'm used to motherfucking
whatever you see, you gonna establish yourself.
I'm gonna establish that type of shit for myself because that's why I feel comfortable at, and I'm gonna make millions off that type of shit.
In a real way, though.
Residual, and I'm gonna keep that shit going.
I like that.
I'm gonna take a $500,000 and make another $1 million, and I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep some in the clutch type shit.
Right. So whatever that you know you good on, like you good, whatever that you do before the check coming, that's what you're gonna invest your money in and go professional with it. I like that. I'm gonna ask you, you know, you walk around, you big up to yourself with so much confidence. Where does that come from?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Recipes to my mama, man. My mama always gave me that spunk about myself, man. That lady used to like, she used to make me get dressed, bro. Like
Right.
some fly ass shit. She used
Okay.
to go take me and give me like size for like outfits and shit, or size for like suits and shit, and make sure that the shoes match the outfit
Right.
for me to go and perform in like talent shows and performing like different shit, bro. Like she gave, and then she told me like she like, baby, you something special. You know what I'm saying? She always kept me in my mind. You feel me? She
Right.
always kept me like,
Right.
like damn, like, and she made me live it. Like it's like when people see me, they be like, damn, this nigga look like somebody. And it's like because I done already conditioned myself to that my whole life. My mama made sure like everything was in alignment. Like she seen that I was somebody in this music shit before I seen it. You know what I'm saying? She
Okay.
heard me, and when she heard me, she knew like, damn,
Yeah.
you gonna be great. I'm gonna do what I gotta do out the gate. You know what I'm saying? When all this shit started happening with me with the music shit, a lot of people don't even know where I came from with this music shit, bro. This shit ain't just happened, bro. This shit been going for a long time since I was juvenile. Like this shit been going for a long time.
I like that. I like that. So we're gonna give the credit to Mamdouz. Mamdouz gave him
gotta get credit
to Mamdouz. I like that. I like that.
Really put time in to make sure that I was seen when it came to this music shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
what are the traces, or what are the like? Yeah, this is my nigga. What are the traces that you can call a nigga like? This is my nigga. What make your friend like? This is your nigga. Like what? Like
what would I consider?
This is what will you consider?
Nigga?
What will you consider? This is my nigga.
For me to feel like for me to take in consideration to somebody being that close to me, I say that my nigga.
What?
Nigga gotta have a lot of relative grounds for one. You know, cause that can this my nigga can come out of anywhere, at any time. A situation can come in and a nigga can show you loyalty within seconds.
Right.
You like, damn. You know what I'm saying? You take that like, damn, you know, this nigga have to do that. I'm gonna fuck with you for that. You know what I'm saying? Boy, you my nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if the question being posed to me, for me to be a realistic person and give a realistic answer, you really got to show that loyalty. Going back to that loyalty shit. You see that this my nigga, cause I done been through some shit. and a nigga that come around me, you might have been through some shit.
Yeah.
But you ain't been through that shit with me. We ain't been through that shit together.
Right.
So we can't relate on that, but I can relate with you that you done been through some shit.
Right.
But for me to say you my nigga,
right.
Let's go do this.
That's it.
I gotta put you to the test.
Yeah.
You gotta test me.
Right.
You feel me? I gotta show you that I'm 10 toes. You gotta show me that you 10 toes.
Right.
And that loyalty there. And then I can say, you know what? That's my nigga.
That's my nigga though.
You feel me? I'm talking about whatever.
Yeah.
I'm talking about when I'm down, fuck up, bad. I'm talking about don't nobody know but you.
Yeah.
That's my nigga.
I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. So the chemistry of us doing all kind of shit together makes you, this is my nigga.
Yeah, yeah.
I like that. I like that.
Shout out my nigga Pond. My nigga Pond. My nigga on this bit right. Hey, my nigga Pond. That's my nigga.
I like that.
Cause guess what? I done been through some shit, bro.
That nigga was there with you.
Good, bad, ugly, bro. And that nigga was no different, bro. Like he never switched. He never changed. He just consistently stayed the same person, bro.
Right.
And he respected a nigga's space.
Woo.
You know how you have some niggas who be trying to nigga let you grow, and when they see error. They intervene.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
yes.
Bro, and I respect that. And he forever, bro. That's my nigga, man.
I like that. What is the advice that you gonna give to young B-Love?
Young B-Love.
Young B-Love. 850 young B-Love. What is the advice you gonna give to young B-Love?
Young B-Love. I mean, outside of my own kids, man, and shout out to my kids, man, Jaden, Jalea, Jeremiah, and Jaden, Jeremiah, and Josiah, man. TJ, man. Shout out to my kids, man. I love y'all with the most, man. Anybody, I mean, I've always been like mute, bro. Real shit. So to know me and to follow me is to follow me on some like real grind shit.
Right.
They know that I'm a hard grind. I'm a grind.
Right.
I'm gonna go hard grinding. You know what I'm saying? It ain't at any moment, any time, the shit that I be having going on, I'll say fuck that shit.
So you saying your young B-Love go out grinding?
Just grind. Just
Grind.
hard. Just grind, bro. Whatever you doing it, grind. Grind hard. Be the best at whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't the best at it, be one of the best at
Be
it.
one of the best at
That's
it.
it. That's my whole motto. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't the best at what I'm doing, I'm one of the best at what I'm doing.
Right. You know I know you're from Florida, but I don't want to speak for you. What is your sport?
What's my sport? Yeah, I play basketball, man. I'm fucked up by basketball.
For real?
I drop one of you niggas out. I'm fucked up about that basketball. I'm fucked about football too.
I was thinking you was going to go for football though.
I'm fucked up about that football. I fuck with football.
Yeah.
And I fuck with it and I play, but I ain't like I used to be with that shit. But basketball, I take a nigga ass up through there. I take a nigga ass off like an Uber.
But football is more competitive more than
Football is way more competitive, and I'm an aggressive dude.
right.
So when I go to playing football, I get aggressive. You know what I'm saying? You hit me too hard, I don't know. We ain't playing football no more.
We play some other shit now.
Football.
And I like that. I don't feel like I play football, bro. We go shoot. Hey, so what is your favorite club then in basketball? What is your favorite club? Your club in basketball?
My favorite club?
Yeah, your club. Your club in basketball.
You gotta be more. What that means?
What is your club? What is your team in basketball? What team you go for?
College or NBA?
I don't. Maybe NBA first of all.
NBA. I mean, I always been a Bulls fan. Just cause, you know what I'm saying. Shout out them Bulls. You feel me?
Right.
That's that. You ain't gotta know if you know you know.
What of college?
And college.
Atlanta.
Nah.
Atlanta is beating the shit out of Florida now.
Florida. I still go with Florida.
Okay, I like the home base. Go with Florida now. Okay, I like that. So what do you have to say? Like, do you have anything to say that you want to put to the table? Like, talk about your music that you got coming. Talk about it.
I'm gonna just say when it comes to that music shit, man, just keep going. You know, don't nothing happen overnight, and you're gonna get as much out of it as you put in it. So if you serious about it and you dedicate time to it and you put it in it, then you're gonna see results faster than others.
Mm.
If you're a slow grinder and you just like doing music and you just in it for the thrill of music,
right.
It's gonna come with whatever come with it. You know what I'm saying? You don't expect more than what you put in. Because you dedicated to it and you a real young artist and you dedicated to it, just keep going. You know what I'm saying? And you did one or two things. You either looking for attention or you looking for money.
Facts.
You either looking for attention or you looking for revenue.
Mm.
Niggas who looking for attention, they end up in the graveyard.
Facts.
Yeah, because they focus on, they hustle backwards.
Yeah, they also backwards.
You hold your thought process about the shit is backwards. And you trick yourself out the streets and you fall out. But niggas who looking for revenue, you know, it's a business mind
right.
shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm gonna get this music shit, this shit business first.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If a bitch want me, then you gotta take what it take. I know what I'm worth first, you know.
Right.
So if you want me, then you gotta give me what I'm worth. And then we'll talk business.
I like that.
It's like hiring a motherfucker to come out to your shit.
Mm-hmm.
And they coming to fix some shit. Well, for them to come out, they're gonna give you a flat fee. And then once they get there and they find out the problem, they're gonna charge you type shit.
They're gonna charge you.
Yeah. And you gonna respect that motherfucker. So you gonna respect when a nigga come at you and he's serious about his craft and what he do, you gonna respect him the same way.
I like that. My man B-Love. 850B-Love.
Mm-hmm.
What does 850 mean? Like, what does it stand for?
850, man, that's the area code for where I grew up, man. Jackson County, man. And Florida, man. That's where I grew up at.
And B-Love is your stage name.
B-Love, my stage name. And really, B-Love came from a cousin that passed away.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? He was very, very big. Some years back, man. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's say I have a 19 years old kid that wants to do music. Like, what do you advise that you can tell him? The 19 years old that want to do music.
At 19 years old?
Yeah.
Go get some money. and then go do and as much as you can get in the studio and record, get in the studio and record. At 19,
Yeah.
because now you reaching that age where you got to have image and you got to have money.
Right.
You got to have something that give off something that make a motherfucker want to use it.
19.
Once you get past 19, your shit, you just got to be known.
Right.
You know, you got to be known in that shit. If you ain't known in that shit.
What do you mean? How do you tell a 19 years old boy to go get money? Like, what kind of money? Like go get a job? Is that what you're saying?
I'm gonna tell a 19-year-old nigga to go get you a job.
Okay.
Well, listen. If he's 19, if I automatically got any attentive to you, let's see something in you.
Right.
Cause I don't give a fuck about what a nigga be doing.
Right.
I don't got no business even watching a nigga.
Facts.
So if I'm gonna pay attention to nigga, it's something I see interesting about this dude. So
right.
I'm gonna say, if he at 19 years old, if it's something I like, I'm gonna say, whatever it is that I see that you good at,
right,
go hard at it. Go do that. You know what I'm saying? And if music's something that you like, then invest in some studio time.
Right.
And when you get a time to, you go and put that time in that studio, and you go and do what you feel like you like doing because you want to be a rapper. It's not something you have to do. You want to do it. So you take care of that when you got the time to. But if you good at doing something, then I'm gonna tell him, go hard at what you're doing. I'm not gonna ever tell a young nigga to go to the streets. Hell no.
Okay.
I ain't never do that.
Okay.
Because my words, I know could be very influential.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that energy supersede. And if I pull up looking like I'm making them feel like the streets did the best or the most for me, he
right.
feel like, yeah, shit, I'm gonna look like that too.
Right.
Or I'm gonna feel like that too. But
right.
when he feel the energy he giving off right now, I'm gonna feel that same way because he's saying go to the streets. Now I'm gonna say go and do whatever you got a talent, whatever your talent is or whatever you like doing the most. Go hard at doing that shit. And if that shit make you some money, go do it.
I like that. I love that. So what you want to do? You want to drop another freestyle for us before you leave?
I mean, shit, I give you something.
You want to go a cappella or you want me to play with you? What beat you want? The same beat?
Nah, matter of fact, shit. I don't think they heard that. Man, I don't know if they heard the new shit that I dropped, man. That Back Like I Never Loved, man.
Back Like You Never Left?
Back Like I Never Loved, man. I ain't going nowhere, man.
I tell you.
I do this shit.
So what you want me to do? You want me to like...
Do that shit, man.
Okay.
Hold on, because I don't even think that ain't it.
You said hold on. Let me hold on then. B-Love, we got 850B-Love in I Traffic podcast today, and you know what we're doing is about to drop one of the exclusive freestyle for us. So let me find a nice beat. This is what we're doing, and this is what I plan to do. I want to do like a Thursday freestyle, or maybe Tuesday freestyle.
Yeah.
I've been trying to put that shit together for like 2-3 weeks now, you know. But I can't freestyle, so I got to find me some artists that will come. Hey man, we plug you to freestyle, you know, for real.
Shit. You see, you got
let me know when you're ready. YTMB-Love.
Yeah. Thought this shit was over. YTMB-Love. I don't do no talking, hell, I barely listen. Only time you hear me talk is if it's about some business. Only thing that make me move is 100 in them 50s. You don't want to see me lose my cool and stay about my business. 20 olds all white, call it beat saying. Just got a load, 20 more pleas from the weed man. She said she tired of being alone, she need a weed friend. Hell, I'm trying to hit these hoes, both make it a weed friend. Flies nigga out my kind of way to the beat end. I'ma keep snapping and rapping, my drop a like 10. I'm up all night and no limit to where my night end. Bitch, I'm up all night and no limit to where my night end. Beat the block up 24/7 on my street later. Back from 20s and 50s, know how to say paper. Might drop a bitch and be distant, cause I don't like haters. Foreign bitch invading the party, they giving hella flavors. Been back and rusting this bitch, I'm talking hella flavors. I'm high as equal pussy, baby, I don't fuck with haters. Only time you kill on the bitch, and she on the frozen, you better know what's going on. You know what's poppin', nigga. You know them flies up and everything else poppin', nigga. You know you gonna stop a nigga. You know if I got it and I want it, I'm a copy, nigga. You know how I'm rockin', nigga. You know how I get out. I'ma get up on him with the shit, leave face on the ground. Rock on myself, just nobody too many snakes around. First I jump back in your city, know I bring out the town. Got the zap out of town. When I came home, they were like, who you? Now these bitches searching for me, looking for me like blues. Bitch, I'm a boss and I move just like yes, sir. I make it happen and no capping when I'm rapping, bitch. Study on the business, I'm reaching on that rap shit. Bees are getting paid off for the internet. My money looking good. I just saw me your big old pretty shit. Your favorite rapper somewhere in the crib. You know I'm a threat. I can hang around either with him to say that I'm up next. Can't talk about that gangster shit if you know you ain't on that gangster shit. Hit your ass with the switch. Rip you and you hanging with it. First out that slam out, let's give him a pull off major lit. Got that really with it on me. I ain't spend shit. 50,000 nigga blue money look like cotton candy. Hit me on the city, that's all I'm drinking. I don't fuck with Brandy Bad bitch. Ass titty real. And that little fan. Get into herself. One that little hoe getting in. Mama raised the fucking beat. Cause you talk about the street. I just off the pussy now and landing on my fucking seat.
Come on, man. Okay, dang, I like that. I like that. Oh, thank you for pulling up on B-Love. Thank you for showing me some love on iTraffic Podcast. And hopefully we're gonna see you and your whole team. Because I know it's not just you. You got a whole team, gang of you behind you. So hopefully we can have everybody on iTraffic Podcast soon. You know what I'm talking about? So thank you for coming, my love. You know, for sure, we're gonna see you
Y'all
again.
get one dog, man. Shout out Hot Traffic Podcast, man. Y'all follow my dog on Instagram, follow him on Facebook, all major and social platforms.
iTraffic.
Man, it's a good vibe, man. Y'all fuck with it. If you in the city, man, y'all pull up, man. Y'all know what the fuck to do, man. Follow me on Instagram and all major platforms, man. 850B-Love, man.
850B-Love. Are we on YouTube? Subscribe and share.
Right now, share, man. Right now, man.
Appreciate you, and we out. Yes, sir.